Why most people live a mediocre life. The majority of people live lives of quiet mediocrity, settling for average jobs, relationships, and lifestyles. While this is the default path for many, it doesn't have to be. In this article, we explore the reasons why most people live mediocre lives and offer strategies for breaking free from the constraints of mediocrity to live a more fulfilling and extraordinary life. Fear of failure. Why it's important. One of the biggest barriers to living an extraordinary life is the fear of failure. Many people are so afraid of making mistakes or not succeeding that they never take the risks necessary to achieve greatness. How it works. Fear of failure leads people to stay in their comfort zones, avoiding challenges that could potentially lead to growth. The result is a life of stagnation and missed opportunities. Lack of ambition. Why it's important. Mediocrity often stems from a lack of ambition or a lack of belief in one's abilities. People who don't have a strong sense of purpose or drive tend to float through life without a clear direction or passion. How it works. When people lack ambition, they simply go through the motions of life, accepting what comes their way instead of actively shaping their own destiny. They may be content with what's familiar and safe, but this leads to a life without excitement or fulfillment. Complacency and comfort. Why it's important. People who seek comfort often end up living mediocre lives because they avoid the discomfort that comes with growth and change. Comfort leads to complacency, and complacency leads to mediocrity. How it works. The desire to stay comfortable keeps people from pursuing their dreams or pushing themselves to achieve more. Comfort zones, while initially satisfying, become prisons that prevent personal growth and prevent individuals from reaching their full potential. A lack of self-belief. Why it's important. Many people settle for mediocrity because they don't believe they deserve anything more. They convince themselves that they're not capable or worthy of achieving great things. How it works. When people lack self-belief, they don't take the necessary steps to improve their lives. They often fall into the trap of not being good enough, which keeps them stuck in mediocrity. The path to an extraordinary life. Why it's important. The good news is that mediocrity is not a permanent state. With the right mindset, ambition, and willingness to step out of your comfort zone, anyone can break free from mediocrity and live an extraordinary life. How to apply it. Start by setting clear, ambitious goals and taking bold steps toward them. Cultivate self-belief, embrace discomfort, and pursue what excites you. Understand that the road to greatness is not easy, but it's worth the effort. In conclusion, while many people live mediocre lives, it doesn't have to be that way. By confronting fears, embracing ambition, and taking consistent action, you can break free from mediocrity and create a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and extraordinary.